live. Happy Thursday. I love Thursdays. I hope you guys do too. Hope you're having a good day. We are going ahead with what we need to do, okay? And we need to get these zodiac signs out. So I hope everyone's doing well. Please take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. We are going to start off with a, or maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll just put the signs that are available. Oh, I have to do something. I didn't think this far. Shoot. Okay, leave it to me not to think this far. 1 second. I'll wait till you guys get in because it takes forever anyway. Okay, so we are starting with whatever zodiac sign I shuffle, or if you guys want to put down the zodiac sign that you want, and I'll start with that. But I already did Scorpio and I already did Virgo, so take that into account. Let me just get this. Okay, so let's get here. I'm getting hot already. But it's okay. I don't need to keep this sweater on me enough because it's like hot. Ugh. All right, so we're doing tarot and the zodiac signs, and then we're going to shuffle. If you want to tip me, you can. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to put it. Let me just put this volume off. Hold on. You please tip me only at CASHAPP, VENMO, or PayPal. It's on my description box, but just in case, and I really thank you ahead of time. And I am going to do questions if you have questions at the end, okay? So stay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably do water, earth, and air, because I get wiped out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle it, to be honest with you. I got a whole thing of coffee, but I'm like, bye, I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom, who knows? One question is going to be 888, 1.5. So that's like one question. And then you're like, but I want to know a little backup, just one more, half a question. That's going to be 10, 11. And two questions is 20, 22. So it's kind of easy, you know, and you can send it to Cash App, Venmo, or what's the other one? PayPal. And then if you want, but I don't know if you want to do this live, but if you want, spiritual guidance messages are 25. We could just do 25, 25. I shouldn't have done 99. I messed it up. I messed up the thing. But anyway, let's get, do you guys have a sign that you guys want to do? Did we see yet? Hello, Brittany. How are you, love? I hope everything's going well. I'm so happy to have you on board, man. We're going to go. If you can handle it, let's do this. I have the best quote for you guys as I was getting everything together. It's prepare. This is Matthew 13. What is that? It's a commercial. See, look at that. Okay, they want me to be quiet for they want quietness for this. So Matthew 13, prepare our soil so that our seeds that he's planting within will bloom, will grow. And so we have to ask Spirit to move away those stones that stop the weeds that from growing, and that whatever is not nourishing us. This is an old word that I was cleaning up, and I was like, I found it, and I found my notes, and I was like, okay, I must have been at some Bible study or something. But we have to ask for Spirit for the fear. We have to ask for the spirit of fear to be overcome so that we may move closer to our God-given gifts that we know we have already, and you know what they are. So then that takes us to Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 12. Now the gifts that we have are the gifts of wisdom, of knowledge, of healing, of faith, of miracles, of prophecy, to tell the spirits apart, which I was telling you, that's one of the gifts that you could tell. You could tell the demon, get out of him, get out of her. You could tell who they are, jealous, whatever it is, gluttony, different languages, and others to explain what was said. So I love that message. I love that message. Let's just, invite spirit, and let's get some Palo Santo, and let's get going. So if you guys have a sign that you want, Scorpio and Virgo have been preliminarily done. I probably will do more of it. But we're going for all the signs. Sag, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer. Who else is there? Libra, I haven't done. Gemini, I haven't done. I don't want to start with the birthday reading though, because Gemini is going to be it. But I can. I mean, I don't care. But I'm going to just shuffle them. We're going to find out. We're going to ask Archangel Michael. We're inviting Archangel Michael. Please come to this space. Give us clarity. Now we want the music back. I hope everyone's doing well. Okay, music maestro. Okay, so this is just to muffle some of the background noise because we do have lots of background noise today. Thunder Thursday. I'm calling it Tarot Thursday, okay? So it's tarot vibes on Thursdays here, and we're going to get the stuff done. Going to get it done. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, God, Jesus, thank you for these messages, for my beautiful collective, and for all the blessings that we're getting now. We're getting everything together. And I stopped my own video. Okay, so gotta get it up over here. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Appreciate you. And I hope you have a great day. And let's get into this. All right. I have them all here. Who is up for my zodiac signs? Billy Rose. Hello. Hello. We did do a little bit of the Gemini birthday. I hope you don't overpower this reading over here. I knew it. I kept feeling this Aquarius energy. I kept seeing this one. So I was like, okay. So I want to do Aquarius. I want to be off the wall. Maybe we want to be off the wall. Maybe we want to be like Michael Jackson off the wall. I'm almost changing myself. Okay. Let's get into it. Aquarius. Thank you so much. They're trying to close my throat already. Freddie, what is going on? Aquas, Aquaman, Aquawoman. One of my neighbors told me that that's their sign. And I was like, I didn't figure it out. And then another person that is Aquarius. So you might be meeting a lot of Scorpios, because I'm like, wait a sec. Pluto is retrograde in Aquarius. Here I am talking to all these Aquariuses. I'm like, I know the secrets, and they know, but they don't tell. So it's like we have this energy of like, we just look at each other. We're like Aquarius, Scorpio energy is like, you know, I know, you know. So it's Pluto is retrograde in Aquarius, which rules Scorpio. This will be interesting. I'm happy to find out what's going on. What is this about? Okay, Aquarius. What do we need to tell our beautiful Aquariuses? Love. Love is in the air, but it's a heavy burden to get it off the ground because everybody's so darn negative. Yeah, it's like slow coming. Okay, yeah, we know that. And it's flip-sided, so money is an issue. Money is an issue. Let's turn that up. All right. But you just keep going, okay? Keep pushing. Keep going, my loves. Thank you for my likes. Thank you for my likes. $25,000. We're going to be getting $25,000. We're making money, you guys. You might be a reader like me, but you might be like very psychic. Like you don't have to be a reader. You just know. You know your stuff. Oh, you know what? Can I put it in there? Yeah. Let me put no, I can't because I'm changing them all. Okay, so we're just going to go with the air signs after this. Will be Libra. And we lock in on one reading. One sign locks us into 3 signs. So this is a lot of kind of like what's going on with your energy. Like Aquarius locks in on groups. So they kind of move that way. I'm kind of noticing how they move, or just air signs in general. Yeah, you got a lot of victory coming here, but you got to get over some regret. You're still in this like, I don't know, like it's an energy of like people can pull the rug from under you, or your own emotions can get you off guard. Like something happened, you're sad, like something, you're still not solid in your energy. You're not like, you know, I don't give a damn, da, 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 da. You're still like wobbly, like, but the thing is, victory's on your side. That's beautiful energy. Yeah, Empress, you have a lot of abundance. You can, look, you're a star, baby. You're coming, oh my God, look, you're coming out really on top. But you are shifting. I got to turn off that incense. Is it off? You are shifting. Oh, you're in love with someone. You're in love with someone. So this could be doubt of your own self. Oh my God, this is beautiful. You're in love with someone. And you have no desire to be playing out in those dirty fields. This is lovely energy. So what seems to be, because there seems to be not really any blocks to this new love that's coming towards you. So, okay, so you need to be more giving. I think you need to give more to yourself, because these two messages represent is that you were burned in love before. Something happened. There was a bad breakup, let's say. I don't know, but you're just still not healed from that completely. But you're ready to rock and roll here. Yeah, you're ready to go. Well, not so much as that you are ready to go. You have a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of eyes on you, and they may be ready to go. They may be like, hey, Aquarius, get on, you know, we're going to do this. What'd you think about that? What'd you do? You know, let's get together. Let's have that meeting. Like, people are ready to come towards you. Your career house looks good, baby. Your career house looks good. It's these emotions that you get stumped. You might work from home. You might work from home. Maybe you're trying to transition to work from home. Maybe you don't want to deal with so many people in and out. There's this kind of energy where you're kind of pulling back your energy, but people are seeing you in your career. And you're pulling that back. You're like, well, I don't want to be so out there because I love someone. I'm thinking of someone. I don't want people maybe to think that you're single, or you're not playing the field, it looks like. Oh, you might be broken up from someone and you still love that someone. So you have no plans on really playing the field. So you might be in separation, or maybe it's at a distance. That's the only thing I feel like that would be the situation with you. All right, let's get more messages. It kind of feels like they stopped, but I kind of feel like I hear it too. Let's see more messages for my Aquarius collective, please and thank you. Anything more they should know, please and thank you. What the hell is this? Oh my God, somebody died. You might be sad because somebody died. Oh my God, you're not over somebody who passed away. You might be angry at God, or it might have to do with the justice system. It might have to do with, you know, if the government hadn't done this, or a divorce, whatever. Somebody, I don't know, but somebody, you are not over, like, I think it's a physical death, or a Libra split up with you, which is better than a physical death, but maybe everything feels like yeah. You feel robbed. You feel robbed. It's like you've gone rogue. It's a little bit like you've gone rogue. This is a weird energy. Like, you're like, I don't give a damn anymore. So this is like somebody flipped a switch and you're like, you got the wrong one. You messed with the wrong one. Like, it's almost like you have a lot of pushed down energy, pushed down anger or something. And you're like, I wish somebody would. You're like, you're saving it for the right motherfucker who's going to get it. You're like, this one's going to get it. Like, it's that kind of energy. Like, you're so calm, cool, collected, and you're holding it down until this one person comes in and just, you're like, that's the one. That's very Scorpionic energy, actually. No wonder I'm picking up on that. Okay, wow, I did not expect that from my Aquarius. You guys, you're channeling, so maybe you're learning to channel and funnel energy that you weren't able to express in a healthier way in the past. And you've learned, or maybe you've mastered how to express emotions. Maybe you've mastered how to express your emotions. And you know, Aquarius, you probably have some crazy stories too. Anything that was nutty, Spirit. What was that? Okay, now we have, see, you have to get your gusto back. You have to get a healthy, like, this is good if you're single and you're going for things and you're exploring and you're not going to be staying home being a hermit. So maybe some of you are going against the grain here by hermiting your energy too much. And now you have to learn to kind of unravel your identity, yourself, or who you are, or go out and find out. Go, because that's what Aquarius does. You go out and find out what interests you, who interests you. And since your selection, your choices are a little bit off the beaten path. Oh my God, what is going on? Who is this Capricorn energy? I'm worried for you, Capricorn. I mean, Aquarius, I'm worried for you. I don't want to look who is. You have a Capricorn on your tail who's obsessed with you, and they don't want you to say no to them. We've been getting a lot of this energy on the channel, so it could just be a force who's a darker. Okay, so this could be like your dark ways, your shadow self. This is like your shadow self creeping up when you least expect it. Okay, let's just take, like, you're skinny, you work out, you represent physicalness and being healthy and young, healthy, and beautiful. And you're like, oh my God, I want a donut every morning with my coffee. Like, that's not good for my, I can't represent that. Like, I mean, but it could be like like it's really in there. Like, it could be bad. Like, I need a drink every morning. I need a snort every morning. I need a F every morning, whatever it is, like whatever it is. It could be that shadow part. It's a lot of resistance. Okay. Another thing is that June 6th, which is right around the corner, is coming around June 6th, 7th, I think through the 9th. We're having like a planetary, because Venus is going back online, and it's about valuing ourselves. So this is about maybe going, you're like, I'll pick that second, like the second choice. I'll pick that second choice. I'll go out with Bobby, I'll go out with, my neighbor, whatever, whoever it is. You're like, just going for whatever is offered to you. You didn't go for the creme de la creme. So you're like, so you're like, well, I don't want to be alone. So there's this lower vibration energy here that is kind of trying to say, hi, remember me? I was in your shadows in the closet at night when you were 8 years old and you couldn't go to the bathroom. Like, this is not for everybody. Justice. You are going to get some good news. So you were oppressed, you were enslaved, you were in a connection that you didn't want to be, or you felt like you had to run, like Pepe Le Pew. That was like Pepe Le Pew energy. You're like, I want to get out and dodge. But you're going to get some good news here. You're going to get something where the legal system is going to tell you something that you're correct. A Libra friend is going to invite you somewhere. Wow. They really want to mess with it just forces. I haven't had any coffee. So let's see how this affects me on screen live. I'm not going to drink live. Hold on. Yes, I can do your reading, Kimberly. Absolutely. Now what I did was, Kim, did you see the beginning of the reading? What did I do with now I don't know. I don't have, this always happens to me. When I want my stuff, I don't have it. Oh God. Okay, so it's one question. Here it is. These are the forms of payment I'm accepting right now. Okay. Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Now, if you want one question, it's $8.88. Two questions is, oh, the 1.5. So if you have a backup, if it's a love question and you're like, is he coming back? And then I tell you, and you're like, yeah, but, and then I tell you a little bit more. That's $10.11. And two questions is $20.22. And SGM means spiritual guidance messages for $25.25. Yeah, okay. So you're getting some good news, Aquarius. Let's continue. So let me know, and you're a Libra. Tanika, is it Tamika? Tamika, you see, your name sounds familiar. You're gonna be successful here. We're doing Libra next, by the way. You're gonna be successful here because you're getting some good news, and it has to do with the legal system or with balancing yourself. It's good news that's going to support you because you got victory. So yeah, it's from someone from your past. It could be a Libra. Honey, it's money. It's money. It's a good little chunk of money you're getting. Like maybe you've been waiting on a house or somebody from your past left you money. Or something like it feels also like someone from your past is connecting and this is very valuable to you. Like maybe you went to school with them and so like you didn't have money at the time and now you both can spend money. There's something very interesting about this connection. It's very friendship vibe, very nostalgic and friendship like. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Libra. Someone really fun. I'm thinking more Sagittarius energy. You guys are going off on adventure. Yeah, this is your reading. You are the King of Swords. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Tell me about the past. What is this past about? Past person, past place, person, place, or thing. It's going to hit you suddenly. It's going to happen. It's abrupt, quick news that you didn't expect. It's unexpected news. Yeah. Confirmation being given to you. So you're being given something valuable that you are going to like, enjoy. It's going to be tangible. Congratulations. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. I love it. I got goosebumps. Oof. Oof. Goosebumps for money. Never happened before. Rub a little good luck on the camera. You're gonna like, it's gonna change your whole perspective, like on how you look at things. Like all of a sudden you were like, come at me. You're like, come at me. Because you were like at the beginning, you're like bitter or angry, like God's not fair. Like this is not fair what happened or what they did or how society works or blah, blah, blah. And then now you get this good news from the past and you're in a better, different situation. And you're like, hey, just smile. So your good luck will be other people's fortune as well, because you're going to lift your, that's going to lift your, yeah. So this also tells me that this is something that you are like contemplating as thinking, oh, this is wrong, or I shouldn't have done it. Or maybe I don't fit into society. I don't know what you did that you got off. You felt you were off the beaten path. But it's working out for you now. Like spirit this is what it feels like. It's like, no, you were right. You were right. The way you did it was there is no right or wrong way, but you're going to benefit from thinking like you didn't do it like everybody else or something. Because you have to let go of this regret, this what if, could have, should have energy. Okay. And that energy stops you from really jumping and doing different things. Your nemesis could sometimes be the best catalyst to get you off your ass. Yeah. So you were like playing small for too long, maybe, or you were just in a relationship that you were playing small in the relationship. Maybe your mate was not as successful as you could be, but you're like pulling your reins back so they could see you, so you won't offend them for shining brighter than them. I don't know. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. We're in the Nine of Pentacles. I got to get out of this. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Let me give you an oracle card. And let me, I'm going to give my air sign Aquarius a water card because this is about expressing, and your expression is very different than everybody else. That's why I'm always stumped by my Aquarius readings. But you guys are like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. And I'm like, I don't know what I just said because I feel so much, and you guys feel distant from emotion, which is not my norm. Resonance. Look how gorgeous. This looks like a ring. This looks like a ring. I love these crystal cards because they look like rings. A lot of them look like diamonds. Okay, resonance. So your past is coming. Your past is coming, and something happy is coming from that past that you did, and you didn't really see it as something good. But now you'll be able to have a different perspective, and maybe that will give you more appreciation for yourself because that was what you did. I don't know how to explain it. It's very, yeah, you're going to become thankful with gratitude. That's beautiful. Let's find out one more. This might be an autumn. You might be emotional, or in autumn you were emotional. You couldn't get out into go out of coral reef. This is something so necessary for planet Gaia that you're working on something that is going to help heal the planet. This is coral reef. So Dr. Matsu, I can't remember his name. Can't remember right now. Dr. Emoto, I don't know who it was. He made a coral reef. He wrote it on a piece of paper, and he put a cup, and then he magnetized it, and this is what it looks like, the coral reef. But the coral reef is about vibrancy, nutrition. It's what if the coral reef leaves the planet, we're effed up. So maybe something's going on. Maybe you have to do with something about the coral reef. Maybe you're an advocate for something in Costa Rica. This might be in Costa Rica, or is it Costa Rica? Where is it? What's next to Costa Rica? What's that other place? I can't think of it. But that's the best coral reef. Belize, Machu Picchu, Peru. Okay, Peru is here. So maybe these are places you visited and you had a past life in them, at them. Maybe you want to go visit them. Maybe you need to take a fragment of your soul. Look at that fell off. That is still left in one of these earthly spots. Okay, you love to travel. There's something about you traveling a lot because that Sagittarius energy came through. What was this? Wisdom and compassion. Have a lot more wisdom and compassion for you. Maybe you give it off to others, but you don't give it to yourself. And that's what you need. You need a little bit more of you. Gentleness, compassion, and resonate with maybe being of service. Maybe you need to be of service so you don't feel so bad. There's something about you're not feeling that great about yourself because something that you did that you're feeling that you shouldn't have done. But Spirit's going to let you know it's okay. You did it. It's actually good that you did it. Okay. That was crazy. All right. Crazy Aquarius. We're going to do Libra. Libra, where are you? Okay, and this way you guys can just scroll and you'll see your sign right away. And then you know when to stop and listen. Stop, roll, and listen. Libra. Okay, I think I'm going to do this deck with Libra. A little different. Okay, let's see what we get with my Libra collective. Thank you, Spirit, for my Libra collective. We love them. May everything be working out for them. Please give you the most clearest, concisest messages for my Libra collective. Please and thank you. 3 more shuffles. How's my Libra gang going? I said maybe I need 2 more shuffles. Okay. I like when they shuffle well. Yeah, you're mixing it up, Libra. Thank you. Please give me the best, clear, and concise messages for my Libra. Your career, Libra, is taking off. It's going off too. Let's see here. Let me get any more room. We're going to do a 9-card spread because I want to give you a whole full story and see what we get for you because I feel there's a lot. You know, there's more than meets the eye with my Libras. Absolutely. You guys are like that smiling cat that knows a lot but doesn't say a lot. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. You have entered into a whole different world here, my Libra collective. Okay. Your career is on fire and it's really taking off. You might be traveling international, like I heard international waters. Like you might be crossing, like, yeah. This is a lot about like maybe traveling. Okay. There's something about being left out. Maybe this is happening. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out. I can't believe the noise stopped. I don't even have to put music on. Okay, so this is such a great reading. There's only one card here that says Five of Pentacles. I'm almost picking up that this could be after a time of a lot of solitude, a lot of separation, a lot of distance. You're getting called like left and right for work. People really want your services. Okay, people really want to be around you. And you're looking at these with open eyes and opportunities. Like this is a chance. Like, what am I going to dig into? And you need to be decisive. And so this is about like maybe you may lose opportunities because you are not being decisive. And that's one of the qualities that Libra has. They don't choose fast enough. They let things sit and simmer until maybe an opportunity. So you're at this precipice, or you allowed it to get really close to the edge, and you saw this opportunity perhaps slipping away. But somebody's taking a chance on you. And okay, so somebody's taking a chance on you, and really and this is, I don't see this as romantic at all. It could turn into romance, but I see it as like opportunities, doors opening, and somebody giving you one of these opportunities and opening one of those doors. And what's being asked of you, which I think is perfect quality for Libra, is that do not be too emotional. Okay, do not show your emotions too much. You're dealing with a father figure. Okay, this is a very weird energy. It's well, it's like life, like things happen all at once. So it looks like your career is going really well, but it looks like you have father issues or something going on with your papa or somebody's father who wants you left out, who or they already did do something to keep you left out. This is for a young man. This reading is really more for a young man. Or you have masculine energy, but that's not the quality of Libra. I don't know. There is opportunities as if you are a young man, you're getting called. This could be a man calling my feminines. They see you as the star, but you're not emotional with them. You're somebody who does not really emotionally interact with them, like exchange too much energy with them. This is very different energy. Let's see. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles, because everything is good. You have the Chariot moving forward. You have the World card. I need to open the window because we are going to fry. I told you I don't know how long I can take it here. And then the Star card. You have 4 major arcanas and the Emperor. So this is really good energy. But then you have right next to the World card, you have this Five of Pentacles, which is, I don't know why this Five of Pentacles is here. Like, and this Emperor is looking at it like maybe your father's watching you come out of the mud. Like you're just making it on your own, woman or man. And they didn't help you. They stole from you. Like a father figure either wants to steal from you or stole from you, because they see that you are, it could be a fire sign, or could be somebody who is in the business, in the industry, who works very artistic, in the artist. Like, if you're an artist, be careful, Libra, because somebody may want to steal your property, your intellectual property. You need to legalize it. You need to make sure you're reading the contract right. You need to make sure you ain't making bad deals, or you'll regret it. They're doing moon magic on you. So if you're feeling heavy, achy, exhausted, and overworked, and this is a fire sign confirmation, a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Leo. And that's why I was like, are they in the industry and they're boastful? They travel a lot. Maybe somebody wants to travel with you and leave you out in the cold where you're going to be taken to. Because that was the first impression I got. You're going to travel somewhere. The first impression I got was like, let's go to Dubai, and then like, you know, some crazy energy like that. They leave you stranded, and they took your passport away. I know it's scary, but it's, yeah. So there's something going on with love. So this could be maybe this could be like your partner's father doesn't like you for their daughter or son. Or there's a lot of, you might impregnate somebody, actually. There's a lot of father energy, or you might get pregnant. Somebody, if you're a man, there is a lot of magic around you to get you to sway from the relationship you're in or connection you're in already, or if you're a woman, maybe. But I'm getting a lot of masculine energy, unless my feminines are dealing with a lot of masculine energy, like an older father figure, then a very young one. And this older father figure is doing it for sex because they like you. They want to get roll in the hay with you. Wheel of Fortune's going in your favor. So when the Wheel of Fortune's going in your favor, you're like, oh, everybody's friendly, everybody's nice. You think it's like, but it's not always cordial. It could be something more seductive. Like these days, these men, after we had 2020, these men, like, they really flipped the script on how to have sex. Like, it's really crazy. But so your money's tight. This might have to do with your money. Somebody's like trying to maybe invest in your business or promote your business or something like that. Yeah. And it's messing with your love life. This is very weird energy. It's messing with your love life. A happy home. Maybe they're trying to get you to travel so you're not at home with your mate, with your soulmate, with your partner. Why can I not speak? There is going to be more light shed on this because you're going to start picking up. It's almost like they want you to be defensive towards your lover. It's like somebody's pulling you away from your lover through work. That's what it feels like. Using work as an excuse. Be very, very careful. You got the Ten of Swords. I don't know what this is, but Libra, you need to be you got to be very prepared for everything. Be very savvy. Research. Yes, that's the truth. Hermit your energy, okay? Don't just go for everybody. I thought I saw a crow. If it's funny, it is. Trust your gut, okay? This is very interesting. What's going on with this moon magic? If you're a female, there's a King of Pentacles that's very upset with themselves. They regret losing you. There is a earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe they're trying to stop you from moving forward and your career. Maybe they're trying to attack your career house because that way you might meet and cross paths with somebody else. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They don't want you to get too seen, too popular, too known. This is somebody who didn't invest. This is somebody who didn't come towards you and invest. They didn't make the effort. They didn't try hard enough. They didn't try hard enough. And you're the star. Can't really show her, but you're the star. That's exactly what they want to do. So this is somebody trying to stall your career or your love life. They don't want you making decisions. They want you upset because they didn't move on being with you. And you might have moved forward with somebody else. This is somebody just basically putting a lot of opposition here. Okay. And they're dark. They're like a young energy. Like they may not be young, but they're coming in as like very sexual. They don't want anybody else to have sex with you, but it seems like some of you, you're not having sex or anything, but you're moving ahead with your life plans and things that are happening for you. And that's exactly where they're really trying to target you, because this could be a father figure. This could be a man who's married or has kids already. An Aries, actually. Let's get you some. Unless it's a personal, I really can't get into it, you know, but unless it's a personal. So let's get you some oracle cards. Which ones are we going to get for you? Yeah, you're very sensitive. You're going to have to trust your gut, okay? Don't be logical. Like, be logical with these people and don't get too emotional. So, because they told you not to get emotional, right? I think what they mean is don't share too much of your personal business. Don't share your life, your family, like things like little things like that. Keep it very social. I think that's what they're trying to tell you. Yes, and you're very sensitive. They want you to really trust your gut. Like this is some kind of test for you to realize how people wear masks, and these could, like, somebody might know like you might be friends with work friends or something. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Very sensitive time. Very sensitive time. Indigo children. So you're working something to do with kids. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are, you're very sensitive. You've always been very sensitive as a child, I think. I don't think it has to do with just the children. I think you were a sensitive child and you're a sensitive adult. And don't forget how weird adults are, like how they hide. Like they're not honest like little children. They don't show their feelings instantly. And you shouldn't either. Like maybe that's what you've learned. Or you're being guided not to share everything. See, people love your energy, Libra, because you have a gentle quality to you, man or female. Archangel Saphiel, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. That's right. So when you feel coerced to go somewhere or to do something or obligated because of this or that, you'll know the difference from people who are gentle and encouraging and kind and caring, as opposed to bullying you and confusing you. And so this is some kind of real tough lesson that is coming ahead. Call to action. You're going places. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. But you're doing it with really cool people, because you're learning to get that radar to go with the antennas to tell you what's really happening and where you should. So that's trust your gut. That's what you got to do. And it seems like you're going to be very social too. Like even like your work is like having to do with socializing. It feels like it's a typical Libra situation. Okay, so let's move on to, is it Gemini? Gemini. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Or should we do Marilyn Monroe? Happy birthday, Mr. or Miss President. Happy birthday to you. That was bad. Sorry. Woo. Where do we turn this off? Okay. We're not going to skip. I can't skip the birthday baby. Come on. Like, my jammies. My jammies. My jammies, you're going to get JVP. Because it's your birthday. Let's find out. Okay, so Kimberly, if you want to send me one of those two to Cash App, I can do a reading. You can do a one question, 888 after this. And then I'm going to come back for another element. Gemini, what's good for your birthday? It's your birthday. Fear and surrender. It's all about the North Node in Pisces. So you have to, okay, so you have to surrender something, but there's fear. Gemini, what the heck? Like, downer. Downer, Gemini. We're going to use my new deck for you. Okay, let's find out what's going on with the new deck. The new. The new. Gemini's all about the new. Okay, Ace of Cups. You got some emotions. All right, Gems, let's find out. Let's really find out. We're going to have to do a 9-card spread. Get to the 411. Thank you, Spirit. The Hangman, you're stuck. Absolutely. This is about not surrendering. That's so weird. Temperance, divine timing. Like in your emotions, like learning to express your emotions. The High Priestess, you know a lot. You are very psychic. You know a lot. But there's like there is this energy of like you are like the Hangman. You need to let go of some things. And it's in these are emotional things that you have not been wanting to contend or deal with. You know, your Gemini's sour fare where you just brush it off and kind of give it a giggle or so. But this is Spirit asking you more to really dig into those crevices where you hid some emotions or something. Yeah. Spirit wants you to shine. They want you to shine. And it's like these emotions, maybe of pain, of heartache, whatever, they're not easy. They're dense and they make us heavy. They weigh us down. And I don't think Spirit wants you weighed down like this anymore. The stars are light, right? That's why they shine bright. Knight of Swords is about communicating. Maybe this is something that you needed to get off your chest. And the King of Wands. So this is going for what you want, traveling more, being adventurous. But it feels like you have a King of Wands that's looking at you, checking you out, interested. Unfortunately, this person, because the High Priestess does represent a side piece energy as well. So this person may have been known to be with somebody or something. Like maybe they're not quite out of it yet. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, let's find out who this King of Swords. You're here for a new beginning. Okay, so there's a King of Swords, there's a King of Wands watching you, and a King of Swords watching you, Gemini. So this King of Swords is not available to you, but he almost like seems like he communicates and he it's almost like Gemini has considered this person for a new start. Like, oh, that seemed nice. They see they're caring, they communicate, they call me, they see how I'm doing. But Spirit's saying, no, this is not, you're going the wrong. It feels like you're going to the south node instead of the north node. It feels like you're not going in the right direction here. But you do need a new start. But you have two guys, maybe you have two men that you're contending with. Let's find out. What's the last card here? The Lovers. So this is very friendly, flirty energy. And you do seem to have two prospects. And you need to really trust and believe who's the one for you. So it's almost like Spirit's saying, go and find out. Because the King of Swords could be for you, but down the line, he may not be the long time person. I just feel like you need to ask more questions, go out on dates, like be more in social environments. You have options. Exactly. You have options. 3-3. Thank you for my likes. Let's find out about this King of Swords. He's the only one that's kind of creepy to me. I was getting past energy with this person. So you're still healing from a past person. I don't think this is somebody from your present that's preventing you from going into this new start. It's preventing you from really flourishing into this new start. I always have to remind you, like when we are in our birthday month, that is our 12th house initial, ironically enough, it is when it's our birthday, we're in our 12th house right before we hit, but then we'll go back into the first house of Aries. But days before your birthday, the 12th house is depressing. Okay, it's anxiety driven. It's all the houses put together. It's very emotional. You are air sign, so you don't like being in your emotions. So it kind of feels like you're still purging this ex, purging him out, because you are the star that you are meant to be, but you're holding yourself back by holding on to these feelings. And your ancestors, your spirit guides are helping you get out of that slowly. But they do want you to face emotions so you don't like repeat energy. You don't sabotage your own new beginning. But you have two dudes looking at you. You might have walked away from these men. So this is like people from your past coming back, and you're nostalgic about it and how you walked away and how you had to leave and whatever. You had to run with the clothes off your back. Who knows? But it's not a good energy. And you're still kind of like nostalgic about all that. And they're your lovers. Maybe all your lovers. You're the men you had children with, or something that really is not easy to shake off. Like you're like still maybe you're still raising the children. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So you have come, so Spirits is trying to remind you, you are this Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody very savvy who knows a lot. This is the Queen of Pentacles, but I'm not saying that this is you typically, because in tarot you come out as another card, but you're being seen as responsible, reliable, dependable, capable, self-sufficient, head of the household. Maybe, like I said, you're the one taking care of the kids more than somebody else. Head of the household. And you got men just wanting to come and argue with you. This is one of these traits that Gemini women have. It's unfortunate. You are a dominant sign, masculine, and you might get men who get jealous of you or envious or want to fight for your position. It's a very weird energy. So you have people wanting to get you off your spot. Like maybe I was going to say maybe politically, but what I want to say, maybe professionally, that's what I wanted to say. Page of Wands. You might be a mother of a fire sign. Ace of Pentacles. So you are due some money, maybe child support. Yeah, the justice system. you're going to be getting some, maybe for your birthday, something's coming to balance. Something's coming about you being a mom, or a lover who scorned you, who did something, who took, who stole, who never called you back. But they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you. They left you. Somebody, it's like I heard they left them high and dry. Yeah, they left this person, whoever hurt you is going through it right now. Okay. Wow. I'm picking up ancestor energy on this one, even though it says the magician, but I feel like your ancestors, whoever has put you in a heavy place in the past in your life, weighed you down. Now this is back ricocheted and gone on to them. Now I pick this up as ancestor energy, like your ancestors are helping the wheel turn in your favor, but they don't want to let this person get away with what they did to you or your family or whatever. They do not. They're like, oh hell no. So this is like this weird energy, the in between, where they can't give you your blessing because they're trying to work to kick the butt of whoever messed you up in the first place. Tell me more. Nice. 10 of Pentacles. You are getting all that you want. A happy family, happy wife, happy husband, happy dog, happy, white house, a house with a white fenced. You're getting everything. I don't know why I can't talk, but that 1.2 kids, whatever, and the dog, you're getting it. You're getting all of it. Some inheritance is coming towards you. Okay. That is from the family, from an inheritance from your ancestors. Like somebody kept it from you. They really wanted you down for the count. And I'm sorry for that. Okay, yeah, you're getting 10-10 energy. Woo. 10-10 energy. 10-10 energy. 10-10 energy. 10 of Pentacles, which is great. These are the best 10-10 energies, and the 10 of Cups. Oops, 10 of Cups. Happy birthday, baby. This is it. This is going to be a good celebration. You are going to be loved. You're going to feel loved. Finally, eventually. I want to say eventually, finally. King of Cups. Somebody's coming in to show you the love. They're going to express it. Okay. So just stay patient, because it looks like they're coming in. Oh my God. Looks like they're coming in and they've been spying on you. So somebody likes you, and they're going to show it. They're going to prove it. They're going to come in after really, this person hasn't been able to get to you. They've been going through it. That's why. So they'll tell you when they get there, but it's a bad story. Something happened to this person. Maybe this person was meant to come earlier, or intended to come back earlier, and they couldn't make it earlier. They were fearful. Maybe the fear is from them. Let's get an oracle for you. We're going to go with the numerology, or the numbers, because you guys deal with geometric. They're trying to close my third up a lot. So Gemini, just keep talking, keep singing, keep doing what you do, telling, gossiping. Spirit, thank you for my beautiful gems. Self-discipline was reversed. So you need to have more self-discipline. Most of my gems are scatterbrains, like me. I appreciate self-discipline. In other people, and then I get it inspired. Look, relationship change. 56. Okay, so that's good. Pride is in the way, and leadership. Okay, that's what you are. You're a leader, not a follower, Gemmies. And a relationship change is coming. Surrender twice. What's going on? Jupiter's going to go into Cancer, okay? Or if it as I speak, or this month. It's crucial that you surrender any of these emotions, because I'm understanding that you might be reliving such scenarios, and then you're going to be projecting these emotions or whatever you didn't take care of or deal with or contend with or face. I mean, it's critical at this point that you surrender. I can release my need to control. This is really one of the hardest. I don't know what this has to do with. I don't know if it's, I feel it's relationships. It's just let it go. Domestic harmony. Gosh, man, you got that twice. And a happy ending. So you've been trying to control everything to be how it's supposed to, for your liking, but Spirit's saying, hey, I'm going to give you that happy ending. Just release of the reins and let me take control. Yeah, have compassion. I think Geminis have a lot of compassion, actually. You guys are one of the signs that are also very compassionate. I mean, when you're not, it's really bad. Like, it's super bad. But like when you are, it's very sweet, very kind, very gentle, very loving, depending where your aspects are. So let's move on. Let me see if hold on. Let me check something. Hold that thought. Okay. We're back. All right, so I have the energy to move forward and there is no noise. So let's just keep going. We have all the air signs done. Check. Now, who wants to put in for another sign? We have Aries, Taurus, Sag, Pisces, Cancer. I just did Libra and Gemini and Aquarius. Yay. Capricorn. Okay, here we go. So we have all these signs left. This is going to be cool to just get this done. Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Sag. Okay, let's do it. Nobody's going to be telling me. Let's do it. What signs next, Spirit? What signs should we do next? Capricorn? Capricorn. So we're going to do 2 earth signs. Taurus. Don't you want to know what Capricorn and Taurus are up to? Oh my God. Okay. That should be good. That should be good. Oh my God, they're telling me to join these 2 together and they fit. Okay. All right. What are we going to use for my Capricorn? Cappies, welcome. Nope, I don't want that. We're going to use this one. I haven't used it in a while. All right, so let's see what we have for Capricorn. Thank you for being here. Let's find out what the dealio is for my Cappies. Spirit, please give us the best, clearest, and concise messages for my beautiful Capricorn energy today, June 5th, Thursday Tarot. Please and thank you. The High Priestess is coming out. What's going on, Capricorn? Let's see. You're the High Priestess. You're super intuitive right now at this time. 8 of Pentacles. Work is looking really good. But maybe it's a lot of work. Maybe you're tired. Or maybe you don't like something about work. Okay. Of course, Capricorn would come in with work. Yeah, it keeps coming in. That's crazy. Okay, so like maybe you're working, if you're a man, maybe you're working towards getting closer to a Leo woman. That's what it looks like, but I don't know. You've been hermiting. There's a man that maybe watches a woman. You might be the woman, Capricorn. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe there's a man that you don't know still wants you. I'm almost picking that up. Okay, so we have a message coming in. A happy message, a message of celebration, or maybe overindulgence. It almost looks like like too much. I don't want to take that. That's the death. Something's over. A message about something being over. Jumpers are coming in. A message about a wish come true. But again, it does involve overindulgence. So it could be something going overboard. Message about going overboard, Spirit. Okay, a message about a new beginning with a lover. Whoa. We just hit the jackpot. So Capricorn, you want a new beginning with a lover, or a lover wants a new beginning with you? That's what it looks like. You're going to be getting a message about a new beginning. And this could be your ex-lover or a lover who wants a new beginning. So this is somebody who's hermited their energy. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Taurus. This is somebody who wants to come in. This is somebody who wants to tell you they split up with someone. Yeah. This is like really direct energy. And you know how Capricorns are. They can be just plain direct. And it almost feels like a man's come into my energy to tell the collective that they want to come and be with them. Like they're like, I'm going to message you. This could be a Capricorn man. This is more like a cross-watcher energy. I'm going to message you. We're going to start a new phase. I'm taking you as my lover. We're going to do this. I know best, so listen to me. Very bossy kind of energy. And just do I'm doing what Spirit's telling me to do. Because I broke your heart. Like somebody might have broken your heart. And I left you for somebody else, but you're the one I love. Two of Cups. Isn't it funny how I picked this deck? I mean, it just comes in, boom, so clearly. Let's get it one. Yeah, you're the star. See, they see. So somebody, so whatever, take how this is a Capricorn message, but it does feel like somebody's speaking to me as a Capricorn. It seems like they are the Capricorn. I can't control this. I can't. So they see you. So somebody wants to come back into Capricorn's life because they see you shining. They see you doing well. This is a good reading. You can thank me later. I'm kidding. There's a 10 of Swords here. Somebody broke somebody's heart. Somebody's heart is broken here. And this is a lover situation. This is a marriage, a situation. This is a very delicate situation. Like somebody, there's an Emperor. So Capricorn is communicating that they want to go towards the person that they love because they know that they hurt them and they chose the wrong person. They chose wrong. How do I even go from here? Maybe that's what they're saying. How do I go from here? But then they're saying, well, just go for it. Just do it. The Emperor. Yeah, they know. They know that you're not really taking offers, especially from them. Somebody from your past is coming. Yeah, the wheel's turning in your favor right now, and they see it. They see that if they don't come in now, you're going to get away. They don't want that to happen. They're going to, and they may be really like argumentative, or they were in the past. Yeah, but they really want to celebrate with you. It's like, come on, let me take you out. I know I stabbed you in the heart, but I want to take you out now. Come on, let's go have a good time. I'll pay for all the drinks. You don't have to worry about a darn thing. I'll take care of the bill. I know I pushed you away and I had a big wall, but I had to learn to tear down my wall. I had to take it. Yeah, that's it. Ah, thank you for the confirmation. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's definitely Capricorn energy. Sorry. Okay, so fuckers. Yeah, you're defensive. You're defensive towards this energy. You do not want to have anything to do with them. 10 of Cups. And they see you as a 10 of Cups. So this is like a cross watchers Capricorn energy. Yeah, they see you as, they want you, maybe you are the mother of their children, but they want you to be the mother if you're not. They see you as everything. They see the sun. They see everything. Like, they think of you night and day. This is someone from your past and they haven't gotten over you. Okay? Have not gotten over you. 6 of Cups. They still, they want you bad. But you're in a new energy and you're going to be moving on to a new lover. This could be like a past lover too that was like, oh, you were my everything. And like now they're letting you know. They're working hard, but they work hard to spy. And like to make plans maybe to stop you. Or how they're going to cross paths with you. And then like say something like, oh, you have nice shoes on, you know, like they want to make small talk, but then they want it to grow into something because they know you're very kind, giving, loving. You're coming in as somebody who gave them a lot of nurturing, or you're capable of. Wow, that was a trip. That was a trip. Thank you for that trip, Capricorn. That was a trippy reading. Let's get you some oracle cards. I don't know. Just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. It's a beautiful reading. I don't know. Take it if it's yours. Don't if it's not. Nobody's forcing you to, make it fit or not. All right. We want some angel messages for that. That's a beautiful reading. I really like that reading. So let's find out what we can give our Capricorn folks more messages. Angels, what do the Capricorn? Yeah. They want you to lighten up. This is very good. Playfulness. Very good. You work too hard. New love. This is new love. This isn't somebody from the past. This is new love coming. So somebody maybe left somebody to go and be with somebody else. That's the new love. Or you still have to leave someone. Answered prayers. Somebody sees you as an answered prayer. Maybe somebody left someone to go and be with you, because that was the other message that came through. Like they're like, I left that marriage. I want you. I want you, collective. That's crazy. Yeah, healthy lifestyle. So this person was probably with a karmic doing like shadow stuff with that karmic, drinking, drugging, sexing, a lot of maybe illegal activity. I don't know, but they want a healthy lifestyle with you. So it says, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. They want they want to do all this fun stuff with you. Like they want to travel with you. They want, I'm getting like all these visuals. Like I see like you guys traveling and working with groups as a couple. So I don't know what vision that is, but that might be for somebody. Anyway, thank you for being here, and let's move on to my beautiful Taurus. Thank you, Capricorn, for watching. I hope you liked it and it resonated, because it was a beautiful reading from my perspective. Thank you. Okay, let's do Taurus. All right, Taurus. What's the dealio with my Taurus, bullheaded Taurus? Okay. Okay, I heard you can give it, I can take it. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know what that is about. What is that? We'll start with the energy check with you. I don't really want to go straight into tarot yet. So let's find out what we can get with my Taurus energy. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you. Oh, I carry them. I have to work on my Etsy page. Yeah. Send me an email. Ascendedstarz at Gmail. Yeah, they're very, definitely I can get, they're white and black. The white ones get dirty fast. It's like, I love white, but it gets dirty fast. Anyway, thank you, my love. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. Taurus, what do we have for you? What do we have for you? Hostilities reversed. That's nice. Now, I have yet to see like a really pissed off Taurus. Because you guys are really normally calm, cool, collected. So I don't know why that came out, because I have yet to see a but you trigger people. Like you make people pissed off because you're triggering. I know you can, I mean, with my Scorpio moon, I get really, like, it wasn't until like just the last 5 years that I noticed how triggered I am by Taurus. Because I was like, I thought you were with me. I thought we were the same, dude or dudette. And then it was like, oh, you were really being you, huh? That was really like you not caring. I don't know. Walking away. We got walking away. A lot of this theme right now at 12:20 or 12:09 here. There's this theme about walking away, and the year 9/27. Taurus. Okay, this is your reading. You are the man with the coin. This is definitely you, Taurus man. Okay, so this could be a Capricorn man, a Virgo man, if you're a Taurus woman, but this is somebody who has money, honey. Let's put our music back on. Sorry for the noise. They came back. Taurus, you're going to be last. I'm sorry for the noise. There's a lot of obstacles for this love. Okay, coming back to you. I don't know if it's coming back to you, but it could be a past life love. That is not that. That's got to be the garbage truck again. Yeah. Sorry about that. Just lost some people. Last reading, Taurus. Adjacent possibilities. Of course you have a possibilities. Look at, we got, is it true that they could keep interrupting for your love life? All tied up. They want you all tied up. Somebody wanted you all tied up with no possibilities. Somebody was blocking your love life. That's what it felt like. I was telling you, I felt like, what? We've been getting a lot of masculines picking their karmics, and now they're not happy with their karmics, and they see how disgusting they are, and they're getting brokenhearted by their karmics too, because they put time, energy, effort into that. And a lot of these masculines, stubborn, especially my Taurus masculines, I'm going to whip you into shape, man, one way or another. You guys stay into these toxic relationships forever, ever. Yes, like you are head first into these toxic relationships and you don't even see that you're in it. It's disgusting. Okay. My divine feminine females had to walk away from something because they were all tied up. So I think the feminine Taurus energy is really influencing a lot of what's happening here with a better outcome for the Taurus collective. Learning to walk away because there's no opportunities, there's no growth where you were at. This was probably a relationship, a job. You're learning to appreciate your single self. Okay, this is beautiful energy. You're learning to be more into you. Okay, everything's under control. You have a lot of envy. A lot of people envy you, Taurus. We're going to get into that. Let's find out who this is. Yeah. I think you want to know, don't you? Okay, let's find out who's envying you. Let's find out who's envying my Tauruses, please, and thank you, Spirit. Who is this envy energy coming from? It's another female that envies a female Taurus. Oh, it's a man. It's a fire sign man. This fire sign man is like out of control. Aries, Sag, Leo. I'm picking up a lot of Leo in that one. It's because you walked away. It's because you didn't take their BS and you were their wish come true. Oh my God, Taurus. So you have a scorned lover. That's what it is. You have a scorned lover. And maybe the girlfriend is envious of you. Maybe they have a girlfriend now. Yeah, you're making, it's because you know how they say, bring it out the mud. You know how to make money. You're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles, somebody very reliable, dependable, capable, but they want to like blindside you. They want you to like not pick right for yourself. That's why they want you all tied up with this Two of Swords energy. What's this? Yeah, but divine timing is on your side. Okay, you have everything set for you. Oh my God. At the bottom of the deck, they want to bring you into like some kind of, it hasn't happened, but they really are trying to keep you in a lower vibration and brokenhearted, almost like nobody would pick you. Nobody, like, even though you have everything, you look good, you smell good, you taste good, but they don't want you to be noticed and recognized for anything. Yeah, they want you exactly left out in the cold, unnoticed, unseen. Again, who was it that we had? Who was it that also had that energy where they wanted you to miss something, like they wanted you to miss like an opportunity? Yeah, adjacent possibilities. I think that was Libra. That was Venusian energy too, Taurus. So it's like you have a lot of beauty, you get a lot of looks. You have people maybe goggling and gooing for you, but you're like, you're just all business, Taurus. You're just there to do what you do. But they want you tied up and they want you to miss this opportunity. And so they're trying to set it up so you miss this opportunity. So you don't choose something that might be good for you. Look at my throat. Hold on. Emergency. I need to drink. I'm sorry about that. Excusez-moi. But they were like trying to do something in my throat. But they are trying to block. They're trying to block your opportunities, or they're trying to make you not see. More than anything, they're trying to make you pick the wrong opportunity. The wrong, it's not an opportunity, the wrong choice, the wrong decision. Yeah, because somebody's doing anything, and this is your ex-lover to win at this game of life where they look successful and Taurus is left out in the cold. They're doing magic on your money, on your inheritance. That's nuts. Yeah, because you do have a gift. You might be a reader. You're very psychic, very intuitive, but you're also loving, kind, caring, thoughtful, compassionate. Kind. I'm almost getting the feeling that they don't want you to see you as, yeah, and you're still moving along, honey. You're still got the world at your hands, the world at your fingertips. Like things are moving in your favor. That's probably why they envy you so much. They are doing some magic to keep you down, to make you frown, to make you depressed, to make you have Um, I heard low self-esteem. What? They don't like your self-esteem. They don't like your, this is, could be a mother figure, another woman. You could have had some mother issues. I just heard, I know I'm taking a while, but I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't like what I heard. I heard your mother didn't raise you right. Like, I heard that. I don't know. You take that. I'm a lot of things are coming into my head, you know. The main thing is she was more critical of you than she had no teaching abilities, almost like she just was like, do it, and critical, and she didn't show you how to do things, and then yet you came out like this really I want to say classy, what is it, stylish is the word. You came out this really classy, stylish, savvy person, and they're like, I don't know, they're distant. There's like a distance. There's a lot of distance in the mother realm here. I'm sorry, I don't know, I can't really tap into it. They might have passed on at an early age, but I that really wasn't what I picked up. I almost pick up like they allowed other motherly figures to be your mother or something, to mother you. Okay. They really want you penniless, like without any money. Now, this is somebody who wants this. It's not happening. I know. It's just that they're envious of you and they are coming at you in this direction. Yeah. Because you attract, they don't want you to have money so you don't attract the lover. So this opportunity could be an opportunity for love. And this, so it makes sense. So your ex would want you to miss this opportunity for love. Again, for you not to be seen, not to be noticed, not to be recognized. Tower. They want towers to happen to you. Maybe that's what they're working on, like having towers to happen to you, Taurus. But you turn those towers into 10 of cup moments. They must hate that. They must hate that. That's a very much a quality that Taurus could probably do. Tell me more about this moon card, Spirit. Tell me more about this moon card. Okay, so each time they do moon magic, you're able to balance that off because you have like, you know, you have your spirit guides here protecting you and guiding you, your ancestors. A lot of ancestral energy is not allowing this anything to happen to my beautiful Tauruses. Like, it's not possible. But you might be getting up a lot at night. You might be getting disruptive sleep. And you might be worried about your money. Don't forget to send me an email, okay? Let's see here. They want you in regret, but you're not in regret. See, they want you stressed out, in regret, anxious, nervous mess. Your money's funny. You're none of those things. That's so weird. Yeah, you're shining bright. So like, these people have been trying actively to get to you, but nothing's been working. You're like you're the bull. You're just, no one can stop you. Your momentum is going no matter what. I like Taurus. Good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah, you're happy home. You're in your happy home, enjoying life, doing what you got to do, and you're going to eventually be meeting that someone new. Absolutely. They're trying to interrupt as well. Damn. Okay, let's get you some. So this is just, yeah, you're getting a lump of money too. You're getting an offer, probably an offer from a masculine that you like, maybe the same age, very close to your age. and you guys are very much alike, or like this person wants to invest in a relationship. They want to invest with you because you're the one. So Taurus, expect messages coming your way, or you're going to be getting, or if you're not into anybody and you're already with somebody, this could be that you're going to be getting a massive load of messages from the ethers, from the skies, from heaven, from the celestials. So you're a high priestess. So stay prayed up, tuned up, and somebody's envious of your gift of being able to be a seer, a high priestess, a psychic. I heard a gypsy. Okay, that's what I have. That's beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Should we get you, what cards should we give you for the final messages, closing messages for my Tauruses? I'm going to give you a crystal guidance card. Let's see what we get for you. Thank you for being here. Whoa, whole deck is upside down. Hold on. But this is gold. This is nice. It kind of looks like pyrite, but it's fool's gold. Pyrite is called fool's gold. That's quartz. Let's see what we get for my beautiful Tauruses. What's the final message for the Taurus message? Taurus reading, please. We had this before, Beryl, and it's about psychic powers getting higher. Here we go. A, B, C. Beryl. So Beryl says resolution, stress reduction, potential new possibilities. Didn't I say that? An ongoing problem or dilemma will soon be resolved in an unexpected way. As a consequence, your stress levels and anxiety will decrease. Through this, exciting new pathways open for you, and you discover new possibilities for your life. As this current situation is resolved, you will simultaneously and subconsciously let go of a past regret or guilt that has only served to sabotage the creative possibilities that have been available for you for quite some time. It is time for you to shine. Open your heart and you will see the unlimited potential that resides within you. Awesome. Alrighty then, that's what we get. And we still have all these signs. So we're going to do fire signs. Maybe I should finish up the water signs. I think I'll come back for those because that's going to be 5 readings. So for now, if you want, you can put any of these signs that you want next, and I'll begin my next reading with these signs. All right. And I will catch you on one of these signs. Put it on the comments. And much love and light. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you. Take care.